Yo, 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 what it do? What it do? It's your boy Demo Don, aka God Demo. Back in the house again, back in the thing again, doing what I do the best, doing what I do the most. Keep it real. Why should I care how you feel when you so desperate for attention, so desperate for it to be right, so desperate to make a point, so desperate for just everything you do, just desperate. So just because they said it in a Spanish or whatnot kind of way doesn't change the word at all. Desperado. You can't help it. You just can't let it slide. Want me? What? What? You ain't gonna get it. Neither way. Psh, huh? You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. Lame ass people, man. Cause I'm talking about, man, look. I'm so sick of these. Like I said, it's all these melanies talking about, I'm God, I'm God, I'm God, because I'm a melanie. I'm God, I'm God, I'm God, because I'm a melanie. Fool, do you know it takes more than a skin tone to make you a God? Moron. It is not a birthright. It is a earned right. Earned right. Do you not get that? Desperado. You can't help it. You just can't let it slide. Because your fragile, weak emotions can't let nothing slide. Because you're fragile and weak and soft. And you know what? That pal, pussy ass behavior. Oh boy, you just can't help yourself. Can you? Oh, desperate. Just that's what it means to be desperate. I can't help myself. Yeah, that's exactly what it means to be desperate. Desperado. Hold up. So it was a movie back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Once upon a time, somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But it happened. You know what I'm saying? The movie happened. You know what I'm saying? Not like who knows, right? Who the fuck knows if the actual story actually happened? But you know, somebody knows something somewhere, right? So during this movie, Once Upon a Time, it was a story about a guy who made a whole group of people laugh, and at the same time made the other person laugh, whom the group of people was supposedly laughing at. So I bet you not none of y'all got the joke at all. God, y'all, like I said, y'all think y'all know so much, but y'all don't really know nothing. For reals, like nothing. Whew. So anyway, the joke was I could go on I can all over the bartender, his bar, and everything else, and he would laugh about it. You hear me? He would laugh at me just disrespecting his bar and him in the worst kind of way, and his customers in the worst kind of way. And not only would he enjoy it, he'll laugh about it. Not only will he not be mad, he'll take pleasure in me disrespecting everything that I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? He'll just take pleasure in it. And a lot of people didn't get the joke. You know what I'm saying? So let me spell it out for you. Okay, so this guy walks up to a group of guys and he says, "Watch me do what I do." And you know how doubtful, dumb, disrespectful, and disbelieving you all are, right? So could you imagine the conversation they was having? Watch me do this. Ha ha, you're not gonna be able to do that. Ha ha ha, I have doubt and disbelief. Ha 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 ha. That's a big lot of laughs, ain't it? So the bartender looking at like, what they laughing about? You know what I'm saying? So he goes over to the bar, tells the bartender, I gave them the worst joke ever. And they laughed their ass off about it. You know what I'm saying? And he does what he does. Now, it's some more stuff in there. It's his joke, not mine. Damn, watch the movie. Once upon a time, you didn't have a brain. If I only had a brain. Look at that. Ooh. So anyway, desperado. You can't help it. You just can't stay alive because you're weak and soft and pathetic and don't care about nothing. Pussies. Pab. Just pab. Lab pabs. Lame ass. Ooh, lab pab. Mm-hmm. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You got to put a name on it sometimes. So anyway, he walks up to the bartender, right? I'm just spelling it out for you. I'm just spelling a joke out for you. I'm not telling you the joke. I'm spelling it out for you. Get it? God dang it. I thought you weren't thinking at all. Because what did you consider? What did you consider? Nothing. Thinking contains considering things. And if you haven't considered a damn thing, then you are either wicked, just wicked. So, just saying, I mean to be mean and well about it. Because you are soft and pathetic, and people need to stop coveting cowardice and weakness and patheticism. You didn't know that was a religion? Patheticism? Ugh. I gotta make an excuse. Excuse me. Ugh. Well, he excused himself all over that bar. Right? So he excused himself all over the bar. And, he says, I bet those guys, so much money. You know what I'm saying? And I bet you some money. You know what I'm saying? That I can go in this cup. I can go right in this cup and miss the cup completely. Not only did he miss the cup, he went everywhere else but the cup. And the bartender rolling, bugging up like, I just won this little money. I just won this little money from you. But the same little money he, gave to the bartender, he got that from each and every person that was over there laughing. Who's the winner? Winner, chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. Did you get the joke? Did you get the joke? This time, did you get the joke? So, while their doubt and disbelief cost them money, his doubt and disbelief cost him not only money, but who had to clean up that mess? Who had to clean up that mess? He went on the customers. He went on the bar. He went on the bartender himself. All for a little bit of change. And he tripled or quadrupled his money. You know what I'm saying? By telling some other guys that he was going to do what he was going to do and get a kick out of it. That's why I'm like, some of y'all need a swift kick. So here I am giving you that swift kick. Right to your ego, right to your pride, right to your intelligence, which you don't have. Because to be intelligent, you got to consider some things, right? To be intelligent, you have to think. To be intelligent, you have to be aware. To be intelligent, you have to associate, correlate, connect the dots. La 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 la, connect the dots. La 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 la, connect the dots. Which you ain't doing. Desperado, you can't help it. You just can't let it slide, can you? Just can't let it slide, cause your feelings is hurt. My feelings. That's part of your 2 cent. That's only one part of your 4 parts of your 2 cent expectation check. And you worried about that, just that one little bitty piece? What about how you think? What about what you believe? What about what you guess? But you worried about your feelings. But you didn't think, you didn't believe, and you couldn't guess, because to guess something, educated guess is necessary, right? With no education, how can you have an educated guess? So you're just going off of feelings? Feelings. The feelings that you feel. Desperado. That's why I'm like, boy, look, when they came out with that song, I was like, God, man, they screwed themselves over and don't even know it. Dang, man, I like that group too. Smoking on in the middle of the barn. That was crucial. And it created so much conflict. Oh, boy. Because, you know what I'm saying, right after that came, you know what I'm saying, do you want to ride in the backseat of a caddy? You know what I'm saying? And them two from the same city, they get into it. You're from the same city. Y'all supposed to be collaborating. You twisted him, all y'all supposed to be collaborating. Y'all from the same place. But instead, Niggas can't get along, can they? Why? Because my ego. And I'm intimidated. You might take my spot. You might have a rhyme that's better than mine on my album. So, you know what I'm saying? Eminem, boy, on Jay-Z and Biggie. That never like a I don't get into that. I kick a hat, but I just beat you to I never unless the looks fresh. I got that's his rhyme, okay? But I'm gonna say this little part about Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Had your father hotter than the broom, hotter than the room with the broom. Slid him down the back and threw salt in the wound. Who you think you dealing with? Anybody step into my path, I'm feeling it. Hardcore, I got you soft like, ooh. I pulled your bitch card, your hoe card, your lame card, your sucker card. Cause I'm sucker free. So you know what I'm saying? I'm bitch free, sucker free, hoe free. You know what I'm saying? So those cards ain't even in my deck. They in yours. They in your deck. So since they in your deck, let me pull that from you, and let me pull that, let me pull that. You know what? Let me get the whole deck from you. Because you ain't know about and when I'm at it. That's your table, you know that, right? So you gotta clean it up. That's your table, your cards, you clean it. 52 card pickup. And it got boo-boo on it, cause you full of boo-boo. Just a whole big old boo-boo bag. Knock knock. Who's that? Boo. Boo. Boo boo. That's what I'm like, boy. You jokers can't take nothing serious. So why would I tell you something serious for when you're not gonna take it serious? I might as well tell a joke and then maybe just maybe your desperado won't lead you to straight being stupid because you're intimidated. We pump what? Pab. Ooh, best diva. You want them awards, don't you? You want that award. That band, that sand, that hand, the Waland, the Jaland, however you want to put it, man. I can't make this stuff up, how stupid y'all is. A whole planet full of morons who can't read. So, anybody read Shakespeare? I only know of Romeo and Juliet. What about Macbeth? What about Beowulf? You don't know nothing about that? Oh, you see, a lot of y'all didn't even know that Beowulf was Shakespeare, did you? I didn't know nothing about nothing because I don't read. So I'm not even gonna break down. Spell out Macbeth or Beowulf because it go way over your head. It go way over your head. So, vocabulary is not just definition. It's how to use the word. It's having the definition in you enough to correctly use the word. You such a narcissist. Do you know what a narcissist is? Let me look it up. So you don't know. You don't know. You have to look it up to find out, right? So you don't know. You need some help? I'm going to give you some help. Are you okay? You okay? See, that's what I'm trying to help you with your okays. Are you okay to mind your business? Because you don't matter if you don't mind your business. And I don't mind when I wanna, when I wanna, when I wanna, when I wanna. I'm upset your baby. Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain. Go. Y'all remember that song back in the day? Cheers. I want to bring that back. Just like dude was trying to bring back whack. You know what I'm saying? But that was the wrong kind of whack he was trying to bring back. Whack. Cheers. Just soggy, baby. Them chips are soggy. Mommy, mommy, mommy. He said some things I didn't like, mommy, mommy, mommy. Go tell it on the mountain. Everybody had it all throughout the county. Look, everybody did it. All you gotta do is say it. Mama, be going jutsu in your stupid advice and your stupid suggestions. Dang it. What have you did again? So you've been just laying on your back and taking it. The whole time. That's all you ever did. So your incubation chamber ain't worth nothing, and that's all you worth is an incubation chamber. But you say that you mean something. Mean what? You mean well when you talking to that microphone, don't you? Da la 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 da la 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 7-Eleven. It should have stayed there. It should have just stayed there. 7-Eleven, baby, 7-Eleven. Go tell it on the mount. Desperado. You can't help it. Can you? You can't help it. Because you're desperate. Just straight desperate. Desperado. That's what that means. Desperate. Desperado. Desperate. Desperado. Can't help it. You just can't let it slide. Cause you weak as a mug, boy. I'm talking about, oh, y'all so weak out there. I'm butthurt because some words were said. But it was so true, because you are desperate. You are weak. Look at him trying to project on us. No, I'm laughing at you, fool, and I'm making jokes about it. You don't get it, because I ain't going for none of that stupid stuff y'all be doing. Look, you got a better chance of a 10-foot building and making it. You know what I'm saying? Superman! You got a better chance of that. You got a better chance of sticking your head in the cannon and lighting the fuse. For real. For me to go with your bull. Yo, shiny sugar. Ooh, stay out my Kool-Aid. It's cherry. You ain't got eggs. It's cherry. It's tart. It's gonna hit you right there. You ever had something sour before? It's almost like you're getting electrocuted. Desperado. You can't help it. You just can't let it slide. But you let all that other stuff slide, though, don't you? Because I respect that person, because they babied me and cheerleaded me. And that's the only people I respect, is people who cheerlead me. Desperado. Can't help it. You just need the attention junkie. Attention junkie, what's your function? Attention junkie, You ain't never seen that on Channel 9? Happy holidays from Channel 9. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta... So your best reply is to say what I said back to me? Where's the thought process in that? That does not say wit. That says ignorance, stupidity. I cannot keep up. I am slow. That's what that says to me and to anybody with a brain. It's rotted up there. It's rotted up there because I ain't never used it. So every time I try to use it, I get a headache. Why do you get so many headaches? Because I'm trying to use my brain and I don't want to. And I'm trying to stop the gears from moving. Oh, the wheels on the bus go round and round. But I need that bus to sit down because I missed the bus. Oh, I missed the bus. Oh, tardy read, just late or missing the point, the lesson, the message, missing, late, huh? Where you at? I'm like, God, but you later missing on every piece of information there is. Gods actually, pay attention. They use their senses for what it's worth while you're sitting there trying to play games. Could have fooled you. Chain of fools. So we have to break all. It's enough fools to have your own chain. And so I'm pulling the intellectuals and the people who care onto the side of us, while all you chain of fools can be together. Chain, 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 chain of fools. Oh, I don't want to listen. I don't want to hear that. Is that your favorite phrase? I don't want to hear that. Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, who you think you're dealing with? Anybody step into my pants. Feeling it. Oh, you didn't think I was real? Oh, I exist. Oh, I do. And I told you. You didn't want to listen. I'm God. But no, you have it in your head to listen to liars and cowards and pathetic sisms. Just because they claim something in your face doesn't mean they practice that, do they? What do they practice? Patheticism, whine and cry and bitch and run and hide and drink and bing and gang. And deflect and distract and all of this lame behavior, you know? So you weren't paying attention to none of that lame behavior that was given to you, huh? But you want to try to pay attention to me, whom you can't see, because you're too blind to be. TST, baby. TST. Too stupid to do anything. I didn't look, because I have fun playing with these people, because they look at one video. I think I got it. No, the fuck you don't. You barely looked. You barely cared. You barely listened. You barely did anything. Bare minimum. You ain't even touched the bare minimum yet. And I'm telling y'all about this understanding. You need foundation to build a house. So if you're on overstanding, that house was not going to be put together right. So you're trying to build the roof, then the house, then the foundation. Let me know how that's going to work. Let me know how that's going to work. You need a basis. You need a foundation to build up. You don't start the top and dare to build down. God. Desperado. You can't help it. You just can't let it slide. Oh, because your weak emotions and your stupid lies that you just keep within you, trying to hold tight to them lies because they make me so comfortable. They make me so comfortable. They make me so comfortable. Boom, 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 boom. I can't. It's the B2K song. Boys to kids. Boys to kids. I thought it was supposed to be boys to men, but no. Can you stand the rain? Can you stand it? Storms will come. Man, this we know for sure. So why you just trying to stick to the rainbows and sunshine when you need some rain for them rainbows? And the sunshine to bring the humidity. But you ain't got no humility, do you? Because you never had no rain. No bad times. So I was like, man, that's the whole thing about that Rick and Morty episode, you know what I'm saying? Is that's how they figured out who was what. Because they had no bad memories. But they had one guy whom they had no bad memories with because he was such a great guy to them all the time. Mr. Who? I know. And he never came back to that family, now did he? Because you can't Roscoe and chicken waffle somebody and expect them to want to come back and be your friend? What? You waffled me. You waffled, well, not me, but you know what I'm saying? You waffled that guy. Beth waffled that guy. Just because she couldn't understand that some people just have good intentions in them like all the time. And some people have nothing but bad intentions in them all the time. And some people hold on to them bad intentions as if that's good advice, as if that's good suggestions to have bad intentions for someone. I can't make it make sense. Neither can you. He don't exist, and that's what I feel. So neither do you understand it. No. This person exists. That person exists, and it's a lot of them. They're called Elohim. That's a title. That's a title. Damn. But the one that's referred to as is the one who's above all the rest of them. And that guy, you expect him to be gullible and naive like you? That is some great hopeful wishing that you got going on, or some delusional hopeful wishing, but that is great for that you have it. Ain't it? Your 2 cent expectation check. We trying to create peace, and here you are with your 2 cent expectation check, with your chicken and waffles. Did you get the joke so far about Desperado and Once Upon a Time, and the difference between you and me and difference between everybody else and stuff like that? I'm just saying. You need to excuse yourself, go to the bathroom. You can fart. You can belch. That's okay. That's natural. And it won't last long now, will it? But your funky breath will. No, funky body will. Your funky body will. I gotta clean these teeth real fast. I gotta make sure my breath smell good, because I don't want nobody to smell the coming out my mouth. But the dogs' breath smell like, and they got the cleanest mouth, don't they? Even though they drink out the toilet and lick and eat their own poop and all kind of stuff, disgusting crap they do. But they got the cleanest mouth, don't they? Stupid. That's what I'm like. Stupidity ain't worth nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, do you still believe ignorance is bliss? Are you still blissfully ignorant out there? Huh? Did you know that knowledge is power, and you know better, you do better? And knowing is what? Half the battle. G.I. Joe. Not an American hero, because America about crap. They about lies and deceptions. That's how they was founded. Of lies and deceptions. Duh. The foundation of the land of America is you can't say that. Why not? Oh, because I exposed the truth about everything, and you don't want that exposed. Who fault is that? Sooner or later they're gonna find out. Sooner or later they're gonna actually look. Sooner or later somebody's going to actually care. So why not me? Why not just, make it in a jokingly manner? You know what I'm saying? But, somewhere along the lines, they tried to fix what they did. And then Melanie's came around and they was like, why am I listening to you? Oh, boy. Sometimes you need a swift kick, right? Sometimes you need a swift kick. So what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Whining, crying, complaining, but never doing anything, never taking anything serious. But your offended feelings. Desperado. You can't help it. Can you? You can't help it. Because you got no self-control. Because your ministers took it away. Your religion took it away of patheticism and skepticism and all them isms. I thought it was this. I never read the book, but I read a little passage here and there, and I think I got the gist. You sure? You sure? Was you reading Romeo and Juliet the right way? Did you read the whole damn story, or you just read the part where they was in love? So what about the family feud and why that family was feuding? You don't know why that family was feuding? So do you even know why that family was feuding? Read it again. Disrespect. There's sometimes when you disrespect somebody, there's no going back. And the greater the disrespect, the more the bridge is burnt up, and the more the sea or the ocean between you become wider. You didn't get it, Desperado? Oh boy, Desperado. What's up, Doc? Don't feed the ops.